We are talking about discipline. We are talking about communication. We are talking about decision making. We are talking about money management. We are talking about learning. And we are talking about emotional control. And we are talking about problem solving. These are the things that we are come to talk about this morning. But so I'll run it very faster. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel motivated. Why it pays forever. Discipline creates consistency, and consistency creates success. You have not gone to the field or you have not go to work. I'm nothing. What you go and do, that's what I'm relying on you. So be somebody that somebody can rely on you. So when we call you about what, when we are talking about reliable, like be somebody like somebody can at least have that kind of perception in mind that that person have you, so he can easily make it. And it's not for everybody that they were able to do that. It come with people who are disciplined, well disciplined. If you are not disciplined enough, nobody can rely on you. Nobody wants somebody that he can't even take care of himself, or he can't even control his personal things, that somebody will tell you that he's come to follow you. So discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel motivated. Say obi nhyɛ wo kora obi nhyɛ wo kora ɛsɛ discipline ɛyɛ te sɛ wɔn akasa wobɛsɔre ho so no woyɛ biribi a obi anka nkyerɛ wo. Nobody tells you, nobody asks you to do it. That's what we call discipline. Like this morning, so nobody tell us to wake up 5 a.m. to come and do devotion. Nobody will tell you that go and do this. Nobody tell you that this is what your work you have to do. Those people are well what discipline. Most people are not disciplined. Like imagine if you want to take shower, nobody should tell you to go and bath. You have to be disciplined enough that I need to bath 2 or 3 times a day. I need to bath because of what? It's a discipline. The same time, you need to be self-disciplined. You need to discipline yourself in your finances. You need to discipline yourself in your personal goals. You need to discipline yourself in your body goals. Set the person unipedia form emfa. Some person we will be up person we have for your you have to discipline yourself. And you flat on you have to discipline yourself with the things that you take in. I always told you some of the things that it pains me when I was in my 20s, because as a 20 I don't discipline myself early because of what because I follow the wrong crowd, taking an alcohol that damaged my stomach to have a very big stomach. But I know myself to somebody who have a very flat tummy, but I follow the wrong crowd where they take alcohol, where the guys that I'm working with or friends that I'm working, the things that they are doing, I don't discipline myself to stay out of it, but I join. By the end, it's damaged a lot of things for me. So sometimes when I watch in the mirror and I see my stomach, it pains me that earlier on I couldn't discipline myself not to take in those things so that it will destroy my system. The same time, I'm telling you these things today. There are some things you need to discipline yourself on it. Discipline yourself in whatever you are doing. You must discipline, like how you are going to work right now. I'm not following you. Nobody is following you. Or whatever you are doing, wherever you are working, you are a shopkeeper or you are a business owner or you are somebody. Nobody will tell you to what? To work. Nobody will tell you to go and open your shop. If you are waiting for somebody to tell you, then your business will what? Will collapse. When you're on the phone, nobody will tell you to go and approach somebody or go to this place of. You have to discipline yourself that a day I need to talk to 10 or 20 people. That's when you do that, that will help you to make a lot of what? Income, or a lot of what? Money. That's what we are calling what? Discipline. Discipline, it make a lot of things. Discipline is something that what? Bring consistency, and consistency also bring what? Success. Consistency bring what? Success. So if you are not disciplined enough, you cannot be consistency to do something. Like yesterday, I told you, people that you see the person, people that they are in their 40s, they are suffering, not because of anything, because they jump from each every day they are changing their work. Every year you jump from this work. Every year you change works like 3 or 4. It's not disciplined enough to join one work and stay with the work forever. You see the person going here today, tomorrow is here, next time you see him here. Discipline bring what? Success. Discipline bring consistency, and consistency brings success. Have this thing in mind. It will help you to be very smart, or to be very good. Discipline creates consistency, and consistency creates what? Success. What? You reliable, strong, reliable, strong, and capable of achieving long-term goals. When you want to have long-term goals, you need to have these things. It will help you to make a lot of money. Communication. This is the ability to uh, clearly express your thoughts, idea, and emotions, so people understand and trust you. Communication. Communication is when you are bringing your thoughts, what is in your mind, what you have in you, what you have in your spirit. You are bringing those things out. Communication. Communication is a form of what I'm doing right now, what is in my mind or what is in my spirit. I lay them down to share with you. That's what is called what? Communication. What is in your thoughts? There are people who are having a good thought or a good things in their spirit. They are not able to what? To communicate with it. They wasn't able to bring it out. And now they send it to the grave. If you are having a good thought, you must bring that thought to what? To the public or to the people. That's why I'm asking you that learn how to what do what communicate, networking, and we talk about all these things. What you have in what in your mind or in your spirit, bring it out, and to be beneficial to what? To somebody. What we are doing here right now, what I'm doing is a communication. What I'm trying to explain things to you for you to understand. Somebody may hear, and it to change the person's life. It to bring something to what the person. Singing is communication. When someone sing, the song even transform a lot of songs you listen. They started to change something in your what? In your spirit. That's what we call what? Communication. So the thoughts that you have that bring a clear what I said. This is the ability to clear experience, express your thoughts, idea, and emotional, so people understand and trust you. When you have that clear thought, the things that you bring on board, people get it and what? Have a clear understanding. And there people begin to trust you. People don't trust you with your look, but they trust you from your words, things that you bring it out, things that you begin to say. Then people begin to what? Trust you. I heard that even not like that's what it happened when you are traveling. Maybe you want to travel to the United States or Canada, those kind of country. I've never been there before, but this is what I heard. When you are going for visa, they will ask you questions. What you the answer that you bring it on board, or the answer that you give, that answers that will make them to granted what your visa. Sometimes they will go to what your social media platform, and they are going to check the things that you like posting on your song when they are very what? Emotional. The songs that they write, most of them write it when they are going through some challenge, or they are very emotional. That emotional they take to write what? The song, and it sounds very clear because at that time you may know. So normally people normally set goals when they are broke. When you are broke or things are difficult for you, that's when you have to set goal. It will help you to be able to what? Achieve them. Because when you have money or you have what you are looking for, you even forget that I have to set a goal. But the day you have nothing, that's when you need to what? Set a goal. So when we are talking about communication, communication is when there's something, when the time you are in very emotion, something that you are going through, that's when you have to bring the things that come through your mind, the things that come true from your spirit are what? Communicate. You need to bring it on board to the public. When the public listen, it sounds very clear. I do remember that there was a time that that make my Instagram increase from that. I have a followers like 200, only 200 or 260 or so. So there was a time I went to Instagram. So Ofia Odo posted a picture or a video or something, and the people were giving comments, and I want to wrote that you are making noise, or you are making noise, and noise instead of what? Adding the I do it where you are making noise. Nose and noise, nose and noise is only what? The difference is what? I. So when I put it, that moment, then the people all that they are giving comments at the lady this thing the lady post, everybody started following me because of what? They started mocking me, they started laughing at me. Hey, something stupid, then you will be happy to be mocking you or to be teasing you with it. They will started giving you name with it. By the end, I get more followers. So sometimes when you are in motion, at that time, that is not what I'm trying to post. I'm trying to what write there, but I'm trying to write noise, and I write what nose. You get it? So instead of what noise, I do it what nose. At that time, I was emotional. Think what is going through my mind. It wasn't noise. It was what nose. So that's what I wrote there. That make me get enough plenty followers within just 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I get about almost 600 or 700 followers. That's just that minute. That few minutes, boom. Then my Instagram account boost because of that. Only that and bring me a lot of. So communication is power. It's very great. It make you look very what famous, and you grow very faster. Decision making. Decision making is the ability to make clear and confident decisions. Why it pays forever. Keep people average decision, create progress. Once it make people look very what average. When you make decision help you to achieve things easier. It make you get to the right destination. It help you to grow very smart and all those things. What you become confident, respected, and in control of your life. When you make decision, you become what respect obiabu obia respect we your mum make that kind of what decision. You make decision say as I say every day be a miss service car as every day be no me keep car as every day be no I have to work as me ye baby every day be I make decision to keep myself busy doing something, doing one thing, and that thing make people respected me because what I can't be jumping from this job to another job, roaming all over the places, and I who is going to respect me? I heard somebody on the social media saying that this Russia guy that came to the country were able to use those girls because most of the time they don't have nothing doing. They will just wake up, shower, and put on nice clothes or do their hair and use nice perfumes and take them back without even having money or something and take their phone, go and sit at the mall taking pictures or sitting at big places waiting for rich men to come and what to come and pick them or to come and propose to them or to come and meet them and make friends. That's why they meet this what Russia guy and were able to have a lot of ladies that he's having, is sleeping. He has used them. Why? Because if you have something doing and you are not jumping here to here, it will help you. It's a decision. They make a decision that this is what they will use their life to do. Someone also take decision that instead of me to go and sit at the mall, then I have to find something to be selling. It doesn't matter even if I'm selling